Okay, now it's recording. You can see it there. Okay, so I'll share the screen again. I'm recording the session. Let's begin. Okay, three, two, one. Let's go. Ok, el día de hoy vamos a estar practicando con The Big Bang Theory. Ok, en esta serie especialmente veremos un caso en la vida
Sheldon,
real
I'm the Flash.
sobre el bullying, ok, cómo podemos sonar un poco condescendiente. Lo que vamos a hacer es, vamos a ver con subtítulos, en la parte inferior van a poder ver la transcripción en español con colores. Vamos a ver con el video y por último nos vamos a poner a prueba, ¿no? Si hemos aprendido las expresiones. Ok, ¿alguna consulta? No, right? ¿Se escucha bien, cierto?
Hey. Hey. Hey.
Hey, your copy of Science Magazine was in my mailbox.
Oh, thanks. Check it out. All about planets this month. That's an atom. Agree to disagree. That's what I love about science. There's no one right answer. So, you and Zach again, huh?
Yeah, me and Zach again.
Were we here earlier?
Okay, we should go.
Not yet. I want to talk science with the science dudes.
Oh, and the science dudes want to talk science with you. What do you want to talk about? Rocks? Dinosaurs? Our friend the beaver?
You know, I saw this great thing on the Discovery Channel. Turns out that if you kill a starfish, it'll just come back to life.
Was the starfish wearing boxer shorts? Because you might have been watching Nickelodeon.
No, I'm almost sure that it was the Discovery Channel. It was a great show. They also said dolphins might be smarter than people. They might be smarter than some people. Well, maybe we can do an experiment to find out.
That's easy enough. We'd need a large tank of water, a hoop to jump through, and a bucket of whatever bite-sized treats you find tasty.
I don't get it.
A dolphin might.
Oh, I see. You guys are inferring that I'm stupid.
That's not correct. We were implying it. You then inferred it.
Let's go.
You know, for a group of guys who claim they spent most of their lives being bullied, you can be real jerks. Shame on all of you.
What the hell did I do?
You laughed.
Ok, ahora vamos a ver de nuevo, pero por partes, y vamos a, como se puede decir, deconstruir, o qué trata de decir cada expresión. Ok, ¿se escucha bien, cierto? Or not, para subir volumen.
Yes.
Yes, that's pretty good.
Hey.
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 Hey, your copy of Science Magazine was in my mailbox.
Oh, thanks. Check it out. All about planets this month.
Ok, la expresión check it out es una manera informal de pedirle a alguien que te preste atención. Ok, algo que encontramos atractivo o interesante es como échale un vistazo, revísalo, check out. For example, check out the prices at our new store, check out. Hey, check out the card.
That's an atom.
Agree to disagree. That's what I love about science. There's no one right answer.
Do you remember, Dennis, that in our last lesson you say agree to disagree? Yeah, because probably you watched this scene, right? Agree means estar de acuerdo and disagree, no estar de acuerdo. Okay, so the expression agree to disagree es estar de acuerdo en no estar de acuerdo. Okay, pero para traducciones un poquito más certeras, más adecuadas, es como decir, es respeto tu opinión pero no la comparto, es super polite. Okay? Y lo usamos para terminar una discusión, ¿no? Respeto tu opinión, no la comparto, que quede allí nada más. I think you're wrong, but let's agree to disagree. Okay?
So, you and Zach again, huh?
Yeah, me and Zach again.
Were we here earlier?
Okay, Okay, we should go.
Not yet. I want to talk science with the science dude.
Did you understand that part when he said you and Zach again? He said we were here again. Did you understand the joke? Or not?
Yes.
Because he is referring to the relationship, right?
Yes.
And he's kind of stupid. We were here again.
Dudes.
Oh, and the science dudes want to talk science with you.
Okay, talk science means hablar sobre ciencia. ¿Pueden notar algo distinto cuando ven aquí talk science? Como que algo le falta. ¿Podrían decirme qué creen ustedes? What do you think?
To talk science?
Talk about. Do you remember talk about something? But it's not
Okay.
here. It's not here. Okay, cuando queremos decir hablar sobre ciencia, podemos decir de frente, no, talk science. Mira, talk science. También tenemos otras expresiones como talk sports o talk business, hablar de negocios. No es talk about business, you know. Talk business.
I do you a favor and take Freddie in when you're having a bad time, and then you try to push me out.
Wait a minute. You took Freddie in because the Corleone family bankrolled your casino because the Molinari family on the coast guaranteed his safety. Now we're talking business. Let's talk business.
Yeah, let's talk business, Mike.
Then we have the expression talk shit. Hablar mal de alguien o decir shit.
Did you just call
So
me a
if I
what?
say talk about,
Talk about science, vamos a hablar sobre ciencia, pero de frente hablar sobre ciencia es talk science. You see my point?
but it's correct if I say I talk about, or I have to say talk science.
No, es como por ejemplo, si nosotros somos personas de negocios, ¿no? Te digo, hey, talk business, ya, hablemos de los negocios. Si yo te digo, talk about business, quiere que nos refiramos a todo el término de business, que es negocio, ¿no? Vamos a hablar de política que influye en el negocio. Talk about business, y yo digo, talk business, ya, hablemos de los negocios, de frente. ¿Notas la diferencia? Por ejemplo, nosotros somos jugadores de fútbol, mira. Hey, well, let's talk sport. Let's talk sport. Hablemos de deporte. ¿De qué deporte vamos a hablar? De soccer. Ok, pero si digo, hey, let's talk about sports. Let's talk about sport incluye todos los deportes. Hablemos de los deportes. You see my point here? Or not?
Okay.
O por ejemplo del negocio, ¿no? Nosotros somos vendedores, somos sellers. Let's talk business. Hablemos de negocio, vamos a hablar sobre nuestro negocio. ¿Ok? En cambio aquí, let's talk about business, quiere decir todos los aspectos que involucran los negocios. De manera general. You see my point?
No, ir de frente al grano.
It depends on?
No, ir de frente al grano.
No, ese es let's get down to business. Ese es como, no, es como que un poquito más específico. El talk business, talk sport, talk
Always I
science.
have to use it with legs talk.
No. Lo que quiero decir es que cuando yo diga de frente talk y mi sustantivo, es que ya estoy siendo más específico. Por ejemplo, nosotros te digo, hey, talk, I don't know, talk about food. Talk about food. Vamos a hablar sobre las comidas, ¿cierto? Su forma de prepararse. Pero si yo te digo, oye, imagínate que somos chefs, te digo, let's talk food. Vamos a hablar sobre nuestro menú que nosotros tenemos en nuestro restaurante. Es un poco más específico. En este caso, él dice talk science, que van a hablar de la ciencia que ellos hacen, no de la ciencia en general. ¿Ok? Entonces, puedes omitir el talk about que le da como que más general, el término más general. Okay?
Okay, got it.
Yes, of course. Let's go on.
You just worry about your own snatch. How about that, honey?
Whoa, hey, what the hell happened? We're having a friendly meal here.
This was a nice evening.
time.
Don't talk shit to me.
Don't talk shit to me. You see here? No hables. ¿De quién va a hablar? ¿De todo el mundo o solamente de ella? Ah.
I just asked you a question.
You know, you're a freaking snob.
Okay, we should go.
Not yet. I want to talk science with the science dudes.
Then we have the expression science dude. Dude quiere decir tipo, tío en español, tal como guy. Son maneras informales de referirse a un hombre. Okay? En contexto, dudes se refiere a los tipos que están involucrados y de moda en un determinado círculo o circuito. Okay? Entonces tenemos science dudes, tipos involucrados en la ciencia. Okay?
What do you want to talk about? Rocks? Dinosaurs? Our friend the beaver?
Por ejemplo, se me acaba de ocurrir algo súper, un ejemplo que puedes usar con talk. Por ejemplo, si te digo, let's talk about English. Cuando yo te digo, hablemos sobre el inglés, ¿qué se te viene a la mente? Que te voy a hablar de historia del inglés, gramática, fonética, todo ese aspecto, ¿cierto? Ahora, si yo te digo, imagínate que hoy ya tenemos clase de los verbos irregulares. Well, let's talk English. hablemos inglés sobre el tema que vamos a hacer el día de hoy. Did you understand that part, right? Or not?
Yes.
Okay,
Es informal.
Yeah, podría ser informal, lo usamos más cuando hablamos, no cuando escribimos.
No, I can use it when I have a presentation.
Yes, of course. Yes, of course.
Yes.
You can say, well, talk the topic, de frente, the topic. Pero si vas a explicar cada punto, como generalmente when you give a presentation, you explain every bullet point here, you say, let's talk about. Por ejemplo, voy a dar una presentación. Well, today I'm going to give a presentation, or let's talk about science. So you're going to give a prologue, you're going to explain everything. But you say, let's talk science, and then you start, well, the atom, el átomo nada más. You see the difference here?
Let's talk the first point.
It's specific. When you speak, of course, but you say, let's talk about, it's general, es super general. Okay? Wanna, you know, one is a contraction, or the other way to say want to. Okay, so you say, I wanna come. Wanna come? Okay, in English we have different ways to use that. You know, for probably going to, you can say go. Gonna. Okay, so I think I'm going to buy it. But for example, in English, when we speak, we have, for example, going to, right? You say, I am going to buy. You know that one, right? Future. Or you can say, I am gonna buy. But another version, you say, I'm a buy. Okay? Can you see it?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm a buy is.
I'm gonna buy. Y I'm gonna is going to. For example, I'm going to, informal, I'm gonna. I'm a buy, informal, I'm gonna. Informal version. Yep. And this one is pretty common. Okay, probably you're listening or you're talking to someone and they say, well, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna buy it. I'm gonna help you. Because it's pretty common. Yep. Did you understand this part, right, Emma?
Yes.
Yep. Let's go on here. So I expect you to use them when you are speaking, you know. But this is informal, of course. Even when you are giving a presentation, well, I wouldn't be seeing that using this expression because it's pretty informal. It's like when you speak in Spanish and you're giving a presentation and you say "pe." That's not okay, right? Yeah, of course.
Yes.
You just use it when you speak with your family, with your friends, of course. Okay, let's go on watching the video. Okay, where is it? Look, Leonard. Look, this is Wolowitz, right?
What do you want to talk about? Rocks? Dinosaurs? Our friend the beaver?
The beaver. Okay.
What are you talking about?
Yeah. For example, decimos que Wolowitz está siendo condescending. Condescending, another way to say condescendiente, condescending, because he is being condescending, is to talk down to someone, ¿ok? Significa hablar con alguien como si fuera menos importante que tú. No llega al grado, presta atención, no llega al grado de menospreciar. ¿Ok? You see the point here? Or not? No llega al grado de menospreciar, Carlos, no entiendo. Por ejemplo, tú a un niñito le dices, ok, mira, un dedito más un dedito. Le explicas así porque está siendo condescendiente, ¿ok? Porque tú eres un poco más inteligente que la persona. O cuando le dices, voy a explicarte con manzanas. Pero tú no estás menospreciando el niño. Cuando menosprecias, es como que ni siquiera te quieres acercar, ¿ok? You know the difference between despreciar? Yep. So, talk down to someone. Es como que tú piensas que eres más inteligente que esa persona o eres un poquito más importante. Ok, en este caso, se han dado cuenta cómo Wolowitz hablaba como niño, porque él estaba tratando de hacerle bullying. So, although they were adults, students on the course were talked down to as though they were.
Oh, wait, you don't believe in Jesus Christ, or any religion for that matter, because religion is for idiots. Well, who the hell are you to talk down to anyone?
You know, I saw this great thing on the Discovery Channel.
For example, hay personas que por la religión se creen superiores a otras. So who the hell are you trying to talking down to someone? Next.
Turns out that if you kill a starfish, it'll just come back to life.
Turns out, resultar, es una expresión que la pueden usar siempre. So I was sure think we're going to turn out find. It turns out that he was guilty.
Was the starfish wearing boxer shorts? Because you might have been watching Nickelodeon.
Starfish means estrella de mar. So boxer shorts son los boxers que usamos para dormir o como ropa interior. Okay? Nickelodeon es a channel, para Sheldon estaba haciendo referencia al personaje Patricio Estrella porque también tiene un short. Okay? You got that joke, right?
No, I'm almost sure that it was the Discovery Channel. It was a great show. They also said dolphins might be smarter than people. They might be smarter than some people.
Okay, might, you know that is a modal verb, okay? Of course, we use a verb in the base form after the modal verb. In English, we have a lot of them, of course. We have might, we have may, we have could, okay? Well, I'd show may, we have can, we have could, we have would, and must, okay? We always have should. So might se usa para expresar que hay un 50% de probabilidad de que ocurra. Okay? En español podríamos traducirlo como puede ser que. Es posible que, because we're not totally sure. I might go to the cinema next Monday. Es posible que vaya. It might rain tomorrow. Puede que llueva mañana. Okay? So, luego vi la expresión might have been watching.
Was the starfish wearing boxer shorts? Because you might have been watching Nickelodeon.
Might have done o might have been doing some forma de might que se usa para una situación en el pasado. Podría haber. I might have forgotten my coat on the bus. Podría ser o puede ser que...
Maybe we can do an experiment to find out.
Find out, descubrir, hallar información, encontrar, averiguarse o enterarse. To find out. Can you find what time the meeting starts? Find out? I don't want my parents to find out that I'm seeing this boy. Descubrir.
That's easy enough. We'd need a large tank of water, a hoop to jump through, and a bucket of whatever bite-sized treats you find tasty.
The word treat, golosinas. Por eso que en Halloween, ¿qué decimos? Do you know? Trick or? Trick or treat. Do you remember? No es truco, trato. ¿Sí, no? Golosina, truco y golosina. Dulce o truco, que lo han traducido a español, if I'm not mistaken. Truco o dulce. Es algo que le puedes dar a un animal, es un treat, ¿ok? En modo de recompensa. Sheldon dice bite-sized treats. Bite-sized, que es un adjetivo que se refiere al tamaño de un bocado, ¿ok? So diríamos bocadillo. Bite-sized, bocadillo, bite-sized treats, bocadillo.
I don't get it.
A dolphin might.
Oh, I see. You guys are inferring that I'm stupid.
That's not correct. We were implying it. You then inferred it.
Focus on this word. Okay, well, the first one, it says, I don't get it. No entiendo. Uno de los significados que get tiene es entender. ¿Se acuerda cómo decían entendí? I
got it.
I got it. Great. I got it. ¿Y entendí todo? I got it.
All.
I got it all. I got it all. Okay, so another way to say that you understood everything, that you got it, you can say it's crystal
clear.
It's crystal clear. This expression, this is super common. The crystal clear, and I got it all. Yeah. Next. Remember that get has a lot of meanings, okay? And it depends when it is a phrasal verb. So, for example, I don't get your jokes. No entiendo. He didn't get what I meant. No entendió. Infer. Focus on this part because they're kind of difficult to understand sometimes. And third es inferir, deducir, okay? Imply es implicar, expresar o sugerir algo de manera indirecta. Por ejemplo, tal cosa implica que tienes que ir. Implica que tienes que ir. Se deduce, pero no te lo dicen directamente. ¿Se entiende la diferencia entre infer and imply? Or not? Did you understand?
Yeah, infer,
Por ejemplo, for example, you
conclusion.
are, tell me.
Infer, I have to say, so I infer that blah, 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 something. It's a conclusion, a result.
For example, if I say, oh, Pepita, you got 5. Pepita, you got 0. Pepita, in your last exam you got 0. So, esto implica que tú vas a repetir el curso, ¿cierto? Que hayas tenido estas notas implica que vas a repetir, ¿ok? Entonces, yo no te lo digo de manera directa, sino que tú dices, bueno, ya tengo 5, 3, 0, bueno, voy a repetir el curso. No necesitas pensar para saber que vas a repetir el curso, ¿cierto? Or not. Y ahora yo te digo, 1, 2, 3, 5. 1, 1, 2, 3, 5. You infer that the next number is, vas deduciendo que el próximo, porque además estás pensando. Did you understand? Es por eso que le corrige. Mira, ahorita vamos a ver.
Teacher, por ejemplo, es cuando tú te vas a comprar algo, implica que necesitas dinero.
Exacto. Ya, y eso es de manera indirecta, ¿sí o no? No necesitas pensar, ya tengo que llevar dinero. Muy buena deducción. Imply. Pretty good. Y él le corrige. Look at this.
Let's go.
You know, for a group of guys who claim they spent most of their lives being bullied, you can be real jerks. Shame on all of you.
Shame on all of you. Claim significa afirmar, aunque no se haya probado y que otras personas no puedan creerlo. En general sugiere una manera enérgica de decirlo. Afirmar, claim. También, no sé, ¿se acuerdan que nosotros llevamos impersonal passive? ¿Se acuerdan? It is thought, it is believed that. Do you remember that class? Yep.
Yes.
It is claim. You can say it is claim. It is claim when you feel confident because it is like you have proofs. Es como que tú dices que tienes base de algo. Okay? It is claimed. Se afirma que, se dice que. Okay? Es como un set. It is said that, pero con un poquito más de fuerza, más énfasis. Okay? Yep.
Yes.
It is claimed. Yeah, pretty good. So, for example, the doctor claimed to be expert in the matter. The claims to know all the answers. Ella afirma saber todas las respuestas. To bully es molestar o tratar de alguien de manera cruel. O matonear, ¿no? Hacer bullying. So, bully. To be bullied es ser acosado. Bullied. My son is being bullied at school. The older girls bullied us and made us give them our sweets. Okay? Llamamos bully como sustantivo a quien se comporta como un matón. A los que hacen bully se le dicen, you are a bully. Because you are bullying someone. You notice the difference, right? Bully. It's not the dog. Then we have real jerk. Jerk, you know. Jerk es imbécil, pero en nuestro idioma sí. Tiene ese... ¿Imbécil para ustedes es una palabra fuerte o intermedia? Intermedia, ¿no? Ok, para los insultos también hay niveles, ¿no? Hay que saber qué tipos de insultos hacer y es súper importante. Jerk es una palabra suave, ¿ok? Jerk es una palabra suave. Esta de aquí, asshole, es una de los más fuertes que se puede decir cuando es esta palabra, ¿ok? Asshole, and then we have real jerk. You notice the difference, right? Yep. Yes, jerk. Next. And of course we say asshole. We have more words, of course. So if you want, I can teach you because we have the lesson.
You know, for a group of guys who claim they spent most of their lives being bullied, you can be real jerks. Shame on all of you.
Shame on all of you. Nice expression.
What the hell did I do?
You laughed.
Okay, shame es vergüenza. I feel shame for what I did. Focus on this. You shame for. Te sientes o sientes vergüenza por algo. Shame for. You got that one, right? ¿Se acuerdan? I apologize, disculparse. ¿con qué preposición se usaba apologize? Me disculpaba. Which one?
To.
Uh-oh, apologize for. Apologize for being stupid, maybe. I'm sorry, I apologize for being stupid. You got the one?
I apologize to my mother.
Of course, apologize to someone for doing something. You see the difference? For doing
yes.
something. Yeah? You got that one, Roxanne? You got the one? Yeah?
Yes.
Yes, then we have shame. You feel shame, okay? Or ashamed. Do you remember the expression ashamed? Of course. So I feel shame for what I did. I would die of shame if she ever found out. You know that, found out. Shame on you, expresión utilizada para hacer que alguien se sienta mal por su comportamiento. Es como en español, vergüenza te debería dar. ¿Ok? Shame of you. Vergüenza te debería dar. Siempre lo usamos con shame on you porque es una expresión hecha. ¿Se entiende, cierto? Veamos ejemplitos ahorita. Shame on you for saying that to your girlfriend. Qué vergüenza que
To open up your home to him, and honey, you're changing that boy's life.
No. He's changing mine.
And that's awesome for you, but what about Collins?
What about Collins?
Aren't you worried? I mean, even just a little. He's a boy, a large black boy, sleeping under the same roof.
Shame on you. I've got this.
Okay, so do you have any questions about the first scene that we watched? No questions? Nope.
What is the meaning of what a shame?
What a shame. What a shame es qué pena. Okay, qué roche. Pero pena, por ejemplo, en peruano, pena es tristeza, ¿cierto? Entonces mejor que vergüenza, le vamos a poner vergüenza. What a shame. Y qué pena, pero que te causa tristeza, vas a decir guara.
Pity.
What a pity. Qué pena.
Okay.
Pero cuando yo te digo shame on you, es qué roche, ¿no? Contigo, ¿no? Vergüenza te debería dar. No es lo mismo decir vergüenza te debería dar a qué vergüenza. Por ejemplo, you were talking to someone and then you fell off. So, what a shame. Qué roche, no, what a shame. Pero si alguien se burla de alguien, hey, shame on you for doing that. Vergüenza te debería dar hacer eso. Shame on you. You got that one?
Yeah, my Penny said, shame on all of you. She's emphasizing that is a group of people.
When you say all of you? All of you?
Yeah.
Of course, all of you, todos ustedes, all of you. You can say some of you, algunos de ustedes, none of you, nadie. You said the one? Any of you? Cualquiera de ustedes. ¿Ok? Otra forma también de usar este all of you puede haber dicho algo más natural, como por ejemplo, shame on you all. You see my point? You all. Todos ustedes.
Okay.
Yeah. Or y'all. También pueden encontrar así, y'all. Y'all. Recuerden que en el idioma inglés ya puede ser you y puede ser your. ¿Ok? Por ejemplo, yo te digo, hey, what's your name? What's your name? En lugar de what's your name, porque ya significa your y también significa you. ¿Ok? For example, ¿cómo sería te veo luego? See ya.
Later.
See ya later. Recuerde que ya puede ser you, puede ser your. ¿Ok? Son variaciones que hacemos al hablar en inglés. ¿Ok? Any questions? Por ejemplo, ¿han anotado algo? No, ¿o sí? ¿Cómo se dice descubrir? Averiguar.
Find out.
To find out. ¿Cómo se dice, por ejemplo, resulta que él era culpable?
Turns out.
Recuerda, it turns out. Ahora, ¿te acuerdas? Mira, it turns out that, right? So tengo aquí, mira, it. Y aquí tengo una T. The turns.
It turns.
It turns, de frente.
It turns out.
It turns out that. Si quieres lo puedes unir porque es una consonante y una vocal. It turns out that. Ok, resulta que. It turns out that you were guilty. Ok, ¿cómo se le dice de manera coloquial a un amigo? Dude. ¿Cómo se dice imbécil, pero de manera intermedia? No es ni fuerte ni muy suave, es normalito. Jerk. Y de forma un poco más ya ofendiendo. Asshole. No, asshole. Ok. Otra forma de decir, por ejemplo, hablemos de deportes, ¿no? Pero nosotros jugamos fútbol y quiero hablar solamente del soccer, nada más. ¿Cómo diría?
Talk sport.
Let's talk sport. ¿Cómo sería de negocios? Let's talk
business.
Let's talk business. ¿Cómo diría? Me disculpo por decirte eso. En inglés.
I apologize for saying that
to you. Me disculpo contigo. ¿Cómo de vergüenza me daría comer eso? Vergüenza me daría comer eso. How do you say that in English? O vergüenza debería darte, perdón.
Shame
on you. Vergüenza debería darte por comer eso. Shame of you for eating something. Okay. How do you say estrella de mar? Starfish. Okay. Entonces hemos aprendido nuevas expresiones. Otra forma de decir eres said that, pero con un poquito más de énfasis. It is claim that. Okay. It is claim that. So, agree to disagree. ¿Qué significaba agree to disagree? Pero en la traducción.
Respeto tu opinión.
Respeto tu opinión, pero no la comparto. ¿Lo uso al finalizar algo o al terminar de decir algo, mayormente?
¿Al finalizar?
Depende, ¿no? Por ejemplo, terminas de decir algo tú. Well, I'm saying that Coca-Cola is the best soda. Well, I agree to disagree because I think that Inca-Cola is the best. Or you can say, well, I think that Inca-Cola is the best. Well, I agree to disagree with you. Okay, discrepo. Okay, so hemos aprendido bastantes. Okay, so ¿cuál es la diferencia entre infer and imply? ¿En cuál yo necesito pensar, deducir algo?
Imply.
Infer.
En infer. ¿Y en cuál ya se sobreentiende?
Imply.
En imply. Imply es como que se sobreentiende. En infer tú tienes que deducir. ¿Y el deducir piensas o no piensas?
Yes.
You think, of course. Okay. So, ¿decían continuar con la escena número 2 o cambiamos de tema ya?
Speak English.
Okay, speak English. We're gonna stop here.
Let's speaking.
Wait a second here. Slow down. Okay, it's here.
How do you say vayamos al grano?
Let's get down to business.
Let's get down to business to speaking?
No. Let's get down to business. Yes. I'm going to write the expression. Let's get down to business. Es vayamos al grano, manos a la obra. Let's get down to business. Es la expresión. Okay?
Okay.
Yep. Una expresión que también es estoy listo puede ser I am good to go. No estoy bien para ir, ¿no? Es I'm ready. De frente. I'm good to go. Hey, are you ready? Yes, I'm good to go.
The same link?
Tell me. The same link, of course. You can click in the same link and we can start with the speaking part. Okay, can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yes.
Ok, vamos a hacer un pequeño repaso de unos 5 minutos sobre expresiones y quiero que utilicen toda esa gramática, todo lo que se acuerden en estas preguntas que le voy a hacer. Ok? For example, how do you say? ¿Cómo digo? Sin ninguna duda diría que I have no hesitation in saying that. I have no hesitation in saying that. ¿Cómo digo de ninguna manera? Do you remember?
By no means.
By no means. By no means. By no means. ¿Cómo digo? No tengo nada en contra de, pero... No tengo nada en contra de eso, hombre. I have no... objection to. I have no objection, or you can say I see no objection. For example, ¿cómo dirías, Roxana? No tengo nada en contra de ellos.
I have no objection to them.
I have no objection to them. I see no objection, by no means. Then we have there is no point. There is no point in. So, in doing something, okay? Because we have in. Another way, it is no use plus doing something, okay? ¿Cómo dirías? No me arrepiento en lo absoluto. I have no regrets about doing something or something, okay? Another way to say I don't remember. I have
no recollection.
I have no memory. I have no recollection of doing something. ¿Ok? También se acuerdan que vimos los impersonal passive. ¿Cómo empieza? Eres. Pasa un verb and participle plus that. ¿Ok? Yep. Then we have despite. Do you remember despite and in spite? In spite, the fact that. Es más fácil utilizar con un the fact that porque luego va a ir con una oración. So, no sé. ¿Qué opinas sobre que las personas mayores de 5 trabajen? Well, in spite or despite the fact that you are old and you are capable of the things that you can do, you can, okay, despite, in spite of, traten de usar impersonal passive. I have no hesitation, by no means, I have no objection to. ¿Cómo dirías, por ejemplo, no tengo de otra más que I have no choice but to, or I have no option. I have no option. I have no option. ¿Ok? Por ejemplo, si tú no tienes más de otra que estudiar, pues hazlo. Como dirías, if you have no choice but to study, comma, do it. Okay, did you understand the expression I have no choice but to? Yep. ¿Cómo digo? No me sorprende que. It is no. It is no wonder that it comes as no surprise to me. It comes as no surprise to me that the prices are rising these days, probably because the crisis that we are living or we are going through. It is wonder that it comes as no surprise to me. You got it? Instead of saying I think, you can say to my mind, as far as I'm concerned, as far as I know. You can say, lo que me llama más la atención de esta pregunta es, what strikes me about this is the fact that, okay, or you can say the first idea that pops into my head. Is, you can say is the fact that, or you can say the first idea that pops into my head is in something. Okay? What comes to my mind is the fact that, or is. You got these expressions, right? Yep. You can use the conditionals. Pueden usar las condicionales. Okay? Entonces empezamos. Any questions, Roxanne? No, right? Nope. Pretty good. Empecemos. Denise, you. Do you agree or disagree with the statement that female and male university students should have separate residence halls?
Halls is pasadizo.
Tell me.
Halls pasadizos.
No, halls.
Or resident halls is all the
yeah,
the
everything.
Uh,
Male, female, campus, tipo campus.
Okay, I would say I have no objection that women and men and they are in the same building, but I think the best, well, in my humble opinion, I think each one should have their own space because they need their own necessities or have different activities that they have. And also, if I have a child and he's a teenager, and I don't think so, this is a good idea because their hormones are high at that age, and they can do a mistake.
Yes, that would be a mistake. Okay, so that was a great expression when you say you have no hesitation in saying. You can say, there is no harm, no hay nada de malo. Okay? There is no harm in living in the same residence halls, or, there's no harm in. Remember the expression. Okay, well, here it sounds a little bit weird for me when you say, I think so, he is. I think, you say, I think he is. I think so, and then you stop. And again you say, I think. You see the point here?
Yeah.
Recuerda que so reemplaza todo lo anterior que dijiste. So, tú me dices, eso creo que él. I think so, and I think he.
Okay, I have to repeat that.
Yeah, because so is the previous sentence that you mentioned before. Okay?
I have no objection. It's just saying that there is no harm in.
No, I have no objection es no veo nada de malo, y there is no harm es no hay nada de malo. Okay? De repente tú lo ves mal, pero no hay nada de malo en general. So, there is no harm es no hay nada de malo. Por ejemplo, cuando vamos a ver la ropa, hey, there is no harm in trying clothes. No hay nada de malo en probarse la ropa. O tú dices, I see no objection to people trying out the clothes. No veo nada de malo en que las personas se prueben la ropa. Try out, probarse, okay? This one. Try out. Next question. This is for you, Roxanne. Roxanne, you have been very busy and unable to prepare for the exam tomorrow. You can either stay up late to study and sleep less, or just study less and get a full night's sleep. Which will you choose and why?
I don't remember. Stay up. Where is it?
Stayed up when you, for example, spend all the night. Wake up. You got the one? When you spend all the night and you are wake up. Quedarte despierto toda la noche. Stayed up. Quedarse hasta tarde despierto.
¿Por estudiar?
No, para cualquier cosa. Stayed up late. Stayed up late es quedarse hasta tarde en la noche.
No, pero it's late to study.
Of course, ahí le da el propósito. You can either stay up late to study and sleep less, or just study less and get a full night to sleep.
Okay. As far as I'm concerned, I don't like to study or stay up and get up at night, all the night. I prefer to sleep very well.
Okay, but if you have an important exam tomorrow, it's a matter of life and death.
In my case, I can't study at night because I wake up, I go sleep. ¿Cómo se decía? Quedarse dormido.
You oversleep. You oversleep.
Oversleep. I don't understand anything.
Ah, okay. So it's impossible for you. So you can say, no soy capaz de estudiar hasta tarde. So I am
Not able.
incapable of doing something, of studying. Soy incapaz. O también, I am unable to study at night. You got the one, Roxanne? I am incapable. Did you say as far as I'm concerned? Okay. Pero aquí sonaría raro decir as far as I'm concerned porque es según lo que me concierne, según lo que sé. Yo pensé que ibas a dar alguna información como por ejemplo, as far as I'm concerned, it is a well-known fact that es un hecho sabido que si estudias, no. Aquí dirías como es tu opinión personal, dirías in my humble opinion or from my personal experience.
Oh, for my personal opinion.
No, es que cuando tú dices que es tu opinión, ya es personal. Es como muy redundante. No he escuchado decir from my personal opinion. De mi opinión personal, maybe, but nunca he escuchado decir a alguien from my personal opinion. Sí he visto que dicen from my personal experience. Okay? Nice. You can say, well, I can't. You can say it's really hard. It's really hard for me to do something. You can change the adjective, right? It's really easy, it's really difficult, it's really tricky for me to do something. Recuerda el orden, for somebody to do something, ¿ok? Si tú pones, it's really hard to do something for me, it's weird, suena raro. Es como que digas, yo comer quiero. Yo quiero comer. El orden en esta ocasión es importante. Okay? But then again, we have here nice pronunciation. I understood everything. Remember that stay up es quedarte hasta tarde. Otra expresión de quedarte es stick around. Stick around es quedarte. For example, imagine that you came over my house because you wanted to visit me, and then you say, hey, do you want to stick around? ¿Quieres quedarte? Se sobreentiende, pasar la noche. Do you want to stick around? Okay? Stick around. Nice expression. Okay? Thank you so much. Then we have here Denise. Tell me.
How can you say, if I want to say in the morning you are more awake to do whatever you want, in this case, study, is correct?
When you are awake.
Tú estás más despierto, ¿no?
Of course, it's okay. An expression. Maybe you are a night owl and an early bird. An early bird and a night owl. An early bird
is more awake, ¿no? In the morning.
En la mañana. Y a night owl es que funcionas en la noche. For example,
but it's okay if I say more awake?
More awake, yes, of course.
Okay.
Or you can say awaken. But it depends, because sometimes we have verbs like learn, like freeze, y varían. Por ejemplo, learn. ¿Cuál sería? Learned. Or which one? Learned. Learned. Van cambiando. En este caso, pues you are awake. Yes? Or awaken. Pero sí he escuchado decir, hey, you are awake. Pero como expresión, de manera informal. ¿Ok? Yep.
Okay.
Es como, por ejemplo, cuando tú tienes el get. ¿Cuál es el pasado de get? Got. ¿Y el participio?
Got and gotten.
Got and gotten.
Yes.
Yeah. El got es lo mismo que el gotten. Es igualito. Pero ya se han acostumbrado a no ponerle la palabra en participio. Yeah. Hay algunos verbos. Okay? Next, this is for you, Denise. Nowadays, people use extreme methods like surgery to change their appearance. They do this because they are trying to become more attractive. Do you think this is a good idea or not? What do you think?
Well, some people like to do that, but I don't think so. It's a good idea because I think people they have to accept and what they are. Is more healthy. Is healthier than changing all the appearance, and you are not the same person that you were born. Is maybe it could be a simple surgery, and it would be fine, but not all the extreme change that I saw seen in the television is I don't like that. I'm not into that.
Okay, because you said in television, right? On TV, on TV, on television. So you can say, for example, no, it just so happens that I watched on TV. Da la casualidad que it just so happens that. Okay? Luego, no fosilices esto. Dijiste, I don't think so is a good idea. Yep. Cuando tú me dices, I don't think so is a good idea, me dices lo contrario, porque yo te digo, ¿estás de acuerdo con que se opere? Entonces, I don't think so, no creo, es una buena idea. Entonces dime,
I don't think
it's a good idea.
A good idea.
Yeah, okay. Pero si tú dices, I don't think so, quiere decir que no estás de acuerdo con eso, pero luego dices que es una buena idea. Entonces me confundes. Okay, el I don't think so, te detienes, porque es decir, yo no creo eso, coma, y empiezas de nuevo tu oración. No la puedes seguir. Okay? You got the one? Yes. Hay una expresión que vimos anteriormente que un anglicismo, ¿no? Lifting. ¿Han escuchado la palabra lifting? Yep. Cuando se estiran, ¿cierto? Yep. No existe la palabra lifting en el diccionario. Si tú me dices lift es levantar pesas. Lift, cargar algo. ¿Ok? Cuando te refieres a la operación, es facelift. Estiramiento. Okay? You have a facelift. Tienes un lifting. Okay? It's not a good idea. Do you agree with that part? Yes, of course. That was great. Denise, sorry, Roxanne, you? You will need to accomplish an assignment for a presentation. Which one will you choose? Act out a scene from a play with a partner, or explain your review of a novel you recently read. Or, number 3, read a selection of poems. Which one and why?
Accomplishment.
Accomplish, completar, cumplir una tarea. Okay, o lograr, alcanzar algo. You accomplish.
Ok, ¿qué dice? Yo debería elegir tú. Es act out.
Act out, representar, actuar.
No sé, explica tu punto de vista. ¿De una novela? No entiendo qué tengo que hacer.
Okay, dice, you will need to accomplish an assignment for a presentation. Tú necesitarás realizar o cumplir una tarea para una presentación, para una exposición. ¿Cuál escogerías? ¿Realizar un performance, actuar sobre alguna obra con un compañero? ¿Explicar tu punto de vista, tu crítica de una novela que recientemente leíste? ¿O leer un grupo de poemas? En ese caso, selection viene a ser como un acervo de poemas.
Okay, I will choose the actor of a scene for a play because I think I am a good person to act for any scenes.
Maybe because you like it. What else?
Because I like it, and despite the fact that aunque.
Although, aunque. Está bien tú, despite the fact that. What else? ¿Qué quieres decir? A ver, para ayudarte.
Aunque no sé si lo haré bien. Algo así.
Ok, entonces, ¿cómo dirías aunque no sé si lo haría bien? Although I don't know if I couldn't do it. Well, although I don't know if I can do it well. En este caso, con do, vamos a cambiar el do, que es hacerlo bien, por un perform. Realizarlo correctamente. ¿Ok? Although. A diferencia del in spite of y despite the fact that, el although va de frente. ¿Ok?
Okay.
No necesita fact that. Ok, expresiones que puedo resaltar de aquí es que tú me dices que you are really good to do. No, you're really good at. Good at. También puede ser you are really bad at. ¿Ok? Soy bueno actuando. I am really good at acting. Soy malo. I am really bad at acting. ¿Ok? Cuando tú aprendes algo con mucha facilidad. De repente, Roxana, eres bueno para los números. You say, I have a good, what is that? A good head for. A good head for numbers. A good head for languages. A good head for acting. Okay? A good head. Or, otra expresión que decimos los nativos es it comes naturally. It comes naturally to me. Or it comes easily. Okay, for example, acting comes naturally to me. You know, I have a good head for acting because I'm really good at acting. You see the point here? Although I don't know if I can perform it well. Yep. ¿Se entiende? It comes naturally to me. It comes easily to me. Or not. You got the one? Any questions up to this point?
Me sale naturalmente, ¿no?
Sí, porque eres que lo haces bien. Eres bueno haciéndolo. It comes naturally to me. It comes easily to me. I have a good head for. Or cuando you sientes que lo disfrutas haciendo, puedes decir because I am in my element. Cuando tú disfrutas lo que haces y eres bueno haciéndolo, you are in your element. Okay? Yep. Another expression that you can use here maybe could be no, that's all. I think, although I don't know, I can perform it. Yep, puedes decir, no, it's really hard to say, como dije anteriormente, it's really hard to say, it's really hard to say, or it's really hard for me to say. Which one? Okay? Yeah. Vamos a seguir viendo speaking, la próxima lección. Speaking y speaking simulation. Ok, Roxana, con usted hicimos speaking simulation, Denise. ¿Hicimos usted así como hicimos el sábado?
No.
Yeah, para la próxima lección vamos a hacer speaking simulation. So, no sé si Denise te envió el PDF con las expresiones. Analízalas, chécalas. Puedes preguntarme, ¿no? Carlos, ¿qué significa esta expresión? ¿No? I see, I do, I. Porque la próxima lección nos toca speaking simulation. ¿Ok? Any questions? No, right? Ahora, les voy a enviar la grabación.